Peace and blessings, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of Self-Care Made Simple. I am Anifowose, your self-care specialist. Today's topic is a question. What are you focusing on? Don't answer that yet. Let's take deep breaths. Ready? Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Take another deep breath. Now I want to invite you to take a deep breath. And as you take this deep breath, I want you to just set your intention to tune in to yourself, to hear differently. Take a deep breath. Self-care. Ooh, Lord, that took me out. I tuned in. Self-care made simple. As a pointer is a reminder of our capital S self. The self that is powerful, that is invincible, it is invisible, it is beyond definition, it is creative. And we have a responsibility. It is our responsibility to tune in to this self, not as an obligation, but as a necessary choice to navigate this thing called life. The topic today is, what are you focusing on? And I'm going to read from my book, Spiritual Appetizers for the Soul, which is available on Amazon. I'm going to read from the Spiritual Appetizers section, page 11. What are you focusing on? That's the topic, that's the question. What you focus on, you activate. What you activate, you radiate. What you radiate, you attract. What you attract becomes your reality. What are you focusing on right now? Is this the reality you desire? Breathe. It's probably easier to answer that question right now because you're focusing on me and what you're hearing and what you're feeling. But you may be having a challenging time. But remember to ask yourself, what am I focusing on right now? Especially when things are challenging. When you're triggered, when you feel harmed, when you feel oppressed, when you feel picked on, when you feel bullied. When I say, what are you focusing on? I'm not saying to ignore what is happening. I'm actually saying to accept it, to lean into it, to observe what is happening inside of you, to be aware of the stories that you're making, that you're creating about what you're feeling. And before you, sometimes before you jump into, I'm just going to be loving, is to find out what is happening. Do you need to have a conversation with the person? Do you need to do something? Do you need to be still? Sometimes we think loving means to be quiet and just like take it. No, you got to take action when you're loving. What are you focusing on right now? Is this the reality that you want for your future? If it is, milk that sucker. Just milk it. Focus on it. Give thanks for it. Welcome it. Feel it in your body. If it's something that you think, no, I don't want this, listen to the message and change the narrative. Change the story. You have the power. Your capital S self is standing by to support you. You just got to tune in. Be aware that you're more than what you see in the mirror. I have a book launch coming up this Saturday, March 25th, 1 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. UK. It's on Amazon, not Amazon, it's on Eventbrite to RSVP, but I'm going to put the link in the caption. So feel free to register, join us. Not just celebrating me, but let's celebrate you. Let's celebrate each other's story. If you don't have my book, like I said, you can get it on Amazon. I love you. I bless you. I appreciate you. And I thank God for you. Remember who you are as you breathe in and out. Peace and blessings.